Bingo. There's 3 of you watching, fantastic. Hopefully you're going to take part. So you've got your bikes ready, you've got your water to hand because it's a hot one this morning. I know most of you are probably more able to get out on your bikes these last couple of weeks and so possibly would prefer to be out on the bike. So, the session today is quite a toughie, I'm not going to lie to you. We are going over the edge as predicted on the title that I've given this session. We're now in the Den of Doom. I'm just setting my watch up. Oh. Okay, so indoor bike, and we have a 10-minute warm-up. I'm just going to press start, and now. Okay, so I've got my heart rate, and I've got my power. Okay, so I'm working to power today. I like to wear the heart rate monitor in order to have a look at, track it. So, for example, if my heart rate is 10 beats higher than it was perhaps when I did this session a few weeks ago, then I'd question what the problem is. What I'm looking for is basically the heart rate to start going down as the session's being repeated. Then you do another test and you reset your zones and your targets. Okay, so you've got 10 minutes. You may well have to pop back and forth between the sites. So pedal how you feel. Nice easy warm up to begin with. A few of you watching. Hopefully you're not just watching, you're taking part as well. Beautiful day once again. I predict it's going to be another scorcher. So nice easy warm up. Getting rid of any waste products that were in there from yesterday, that heavy leg feeling. Got the fan on, I'm not sure how much noise that makes for you guys. So hopefully all is well. Okay, keep it going. It's nice to see that the lockdown is being gradually lifted. And we just hope that it isn't too soon, as some of the scientists are predicting. I think the records, however accurate statistics are, I don't know, but the records for last week showed pretty much 4 days of no new cases being admitted to hospital or being found. So keep it going, nice and smooth. That's 2 minutes gone. So throughout this session, I'm not going to worry too much about what cadence you put in. What you just need to do is try and work above threshold for 1 minute, in your sweet spot for 7 minutes, and then above threshold again for 45 seconds. So what that means, if you don't have power or you're not working to heart rate, basically we can use rate of perceived exertion. So for the first minute, after we start the set, you'll be working hard. You're going to be about a 9 or a 10. You're going to hold on to that for 1 minute. Then you're going to drop down to where you feel that you're still working hard, but you could hold a conversation. So it's at an RPE of 6 or 7. Okay, just below what's known as the threshold. So you hold that for 7 minutes, and then you've got a 45-second, another burst of hard work where it's again about 9 or 10. There's only 2 of these in our 45-minute set, but they're going to take some concentration, particularly after that first effort, and you can't actually drop down and rest and recover. So spin those legs out, nice and smooth. I've written my power targets on my hand, so if those of you who are doing it later and you've got this session on your programme, just do the same. Hopefully you've already done it. It's 45 minutes in total, so relatively quickly over and done with. Give me a wave, give me a hi. If you haven't got your bike ready now and you're thinking of taking part, then all these sessions can be found obviously later on Facebook, but also on my YouTube channel, CD Training, all one word, Claire Owen. There's also strength and conditioning, stretching sessions, and some dry land swim work, as well as some educational resources. Been very busy during lockdown. Managed to produce about 80 videos. I think we're closer to 90 to be honest, throughout this time, whether it be for training or for my A-level students. Never let the grass grow under my feet. Nice and smooth. Good. 5.5 minutes in. You're thinking of taking part. Still got 4 minutes left. Yesterday, I took my time, I cycled to the beach. It was absolutely stunning. Had a swim, which was great. First mile of what is going to be our super challenge, which I'll tell you a little bit more about as things develop. Got to keep something secret. I'm sure you're getting an idea. Something to do with swimming. Okay. 3.5 minutes left to our first 1 minute effort. Think about how you're pedaling. Think about scraping the poo off the shoe as you come down the bottom of the stroke. Engage the hamstrings and glutes so it's not totally quad biased. If you're a triathlete, you want to save those quadriceps for the run. If you're a cyclist, then what you want to do is just make yourself as efficient as possible, and therefore using all the muscle groups. Whatever you do is going to be much better for you. Not looking forward to the minute hard. Sorry, looking forward to that minute hard. Come on. 2.5 minutes to go. Will I hit my targets? Trouble is I'm going to have to fiddle because I haven't set the watch up to show me power and stopwatch. Technology's great when it works. A bit annoying when it doesn't. You get too reliant on these things. Sometimes it's better to be a bit pure really. Focus on your RPE. How hard are you working? You'll soon get to learn what your body can and can't do. Remember when I used to run, when we first got the heart rate monitors, I could tell you exactly what my heart rate was when I was hitting the threshold. I used to get a feeling in my stomach. I can't tell you anymore because unfortunately as you age, you lose a beat per year on average. So at one point, my threshold was 182, I think it was, beats per minute. I could tell you, I'd look at my watch and bingo, there it would be. Now it's more like 170 something. 177 seems to be that gut-wrenching feeling. Possibly slightly above the threshold at that point. Okay, we've got 1 minute left. Just picking up the cadence a little bit, make sure that I'm all warmed up and ready to roll. Just going to do 5 more seconds, a little bit faster pedaling, and relax. Back to where you were. A drink to start. Brilliant. Going up in 15. Going up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So I'm trying to hit 166 watts to 174. So initially that feels okay. I'm in the zone. Get back to my stopwatch and see where we are. 20 seconds in. It doesn't need to be 8 or 9 at the very beginning, but as the minute progresses, you're definitely there. 25 seconds left. Hold it there. 15 left. Three, two, one. Take it back. I'm going to check my power. Between 131 now and 140. Try and stay in it from the beginning. Your power will be different to mine, mostly because I'm a shorty. Might well weigh a little less. Although all the cakes I've been eating at the moment, I'm not so sure. So if I keep my cadence the same now, I'm in that zone. So it's just below threshold. Got to keep that going. Okay. Well done. First minute gone. Just 6 more. You can do it down on the bars, even better. Remember, it's a 6 or 7, so you can talk, but that first minute, you're still trying to recover from that hard effort that you've just done. And towel, keep it going. Well done. 2 minutes done, 5 to go. Just checking my power. A little bit high. A little bit too high. Like I'm between. Nice rhythm. Focus on your breathing. Nice and smooth. As much as possible, try and keep this upper body nice and still. You can see I'm shifting a little bit on my video. Pushing too hard, release the gearing. Well done, guys. Three minutes, 10 seconds left. Brilliant. 3 minutes left. Well done. Focus. That's what it's all about. Most of it's in the mind, not the body. Think about where you're putting the power through your stroke. Brilliant, well done. Sweat's starting to pour now. Two minutes left. And then a 45 effort. Seconds, not minutes. I think I've written on some of your plans. It's not minutes. So you can breathe a sigh of relief. Brilliant, well done. One minute, 15 seconds left. Focus all the more on that pedaling action now. Starting to fatigue. 50 seconds left. Thirty seconds to 45-second effort. Hold on to it. Last 15. Last 10. 5, 3, 2, 1. Up we go. 45 seconds. Okay, far too hard. Keep it going, come on. Brilliant, we're there. Come on. Halfway. 20 seconds left. Come on. Last 7. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Take off the gearing and spin it out. Nice and easy. Give that body a little chance to recover from the effort. Only 2 of these, and that's the first one done. Well done. Fantastic. So now, you should be pedaling along at about 3 or 4, legs just spinning, body's recovering. the time we've done 3 minutes of this, we'll have replenished about 90% of our ATP, CP stores. All we want to replenish is our glycogen, unless of course you're popping in some sugars now. It's a short session, so there's not really any need to do that. Make sure you've got plenty of water to drink. And then you refuel sensibly afterwards. I think Poppy has offered to make me boiled eggs and bacon. I'm very lucky. We had a little chat yesterday about sharing the workload. Are all children the same? Parents are just the servants to them. 2 minutes gone. 3 minutes left. So fingers crossed you should feel fully recovered going into the next effort. Ready to hold on to a minute of hard work. 7 minutes just below threshold. Threshold is where you're building up more lactic acid than you can actually remove. So once you've gone over that, start to feel the burn, the breathing far more heavily. So we want to be just below it. We're trying to nudge it up. Clearly in a race, we wouldn't be able to just sit there. You'd have to surge past an opponent where you've got to make sure you've got that 2 meter distance I was going to say, but obviously not. So is it 6 bike lengths? Can't remember, 10 meters. You've got to surge past, make sure that you've made a really good break. So a minute of hard pedaling and then settling back into just below threshold will be something that you'll be doing in races. If you struggle to get past them, or you put the surge on, you literally pass them and then drop in and collapse, you will annoy them immensely, believe you me. You have to have that power to keep pushing through. Another 30 seconds once you've gone past. Leave them behind. 1.5 minutes left. And we will be racing again soon, I'm sure. Last minute of our recovery before we start our next 8 minutes and 45 of hard work. So for the first minute, power interval, so you're working hard. You spotted that person, they're within your grasp, and you are going to push on past them. Then you settle into your pace, where you discover that they are creeping up on you. So you give another 45 second surge, so you're not to let them pass, and not to let them sit on your wheel. Okay, 25 seconds. Okay, 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and up we go. So I'm looking to hit between 166 and 174 for my power interval, and I'm there. I'm going to hold on to this now for the next 50 seconds. Seconds. Now it's starting to burn. And above threshold now. 15 seconds left. 10, It'll feel hard initially, and I'm in the zone. Breathing heavy to get rid of all the lactic acid that I burn or created in that minute effort. Okay, keep up this cadence and hold on. Well done. I feel like I've recovered in about 50 seconds. I'm not letting Sally Swift, who's behind me, catch me. You're wondering who Sally Swift is? There isn't one, just in case. Keep it going. Well done. Five minutes left. 2 done at this point. Well done. Keep those legs turning. Keep the cadence regular. Mental, remember, keep that focus. Four minutes left till we do our 45-second effort. Well done. You're just nudging this threshold up. So we'll be able to go faster with less effort at a lower heart rate. Brilliant, 3 minutes left. Well done, everybody. Superb. Keep it going. Keep that cadence smooth. Two and a half left. Nice soft elbows, not too much tension. Two minutes left. Hold it there. Come on, you're doing well. If you're working to heart rate, you might find you have to change gear to maintain it. Without going too high. 1.5 left. One minute 10 left. Last minute before the 45-second effort. We're going to surge away to the finish line this time. .45 left. Seconds left. Well done, everybody. Build yourselves up. 20 seconds before the sprint. 15. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then 45 seconds. Nice and hard. Come on, well done. 15 seconds left. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. That's it. It's all the hard work done. Spin those legs out. Realised forgot to put the sprints in at the beginning. That's fine. Maybe a slightly shorter session, I believe. 33 seconds have gone now. So we're going to cool down for 10. That'll take us up to 43 minutes. So nice and easy. You can do more. You can do less. As long as you keep moving, you're not going to just get off the bike and sit down at your desk and start that paperwork. That's it. Nice and easy. Spinning those legs, removing that lactic acid that's built up so that you're ready to work again tomorrow, whatever that may bring. Basically, we're doing the cool down to reset our bodies. So we're not carrying fatigue or excessive fatigue from one day to the next. By maintaining that blood flow, you're delivering oxygen and nutrients to the working muscles. You're getting the muscles to release the tension that they had whilst you were putting the efforts in. And this will start the process of them returning to their normal length rather than being tight and bunched up. So well done. Session over, almost. Spinning it out. Good. Nice and smooth, nice and easy. Get down on your bars if you haven't up until now. Just relax, get used to the position. There will come a time this year, I'm sure, where you'll need to be ready for aero. It's like anything, practicing it little and often. You're able to do a whole session in there and hit your target. Amazing. Well done. Heart rate's coming down nicely. Brilliant. Well done. I've got a couple of watchers I can see. Well, I'm assuming you're just watchers. Mondays and Wednesdays, 10 o'clock, I'll be going live. All sessions can be found on my Facebook. They're all free. All I ask of you is that you subscribe. If I manage to get 1,000 subscribers and enough viewing hours, Facebook would start to put adverts onto my site, and then I can earn some money. I'm not sure what the situation is going to be with sports massage after COVID. Obviously it's a hands-on activity, employment, so if I can find another avenue, that would be brilliant. Also, I think I'm starting to get a little bit of arthritis in my thumb, so maybe my days are numbered anyway. So if you could subscribe, share, like, write any comments below. I had a fantastic comment last night from a lady who had lost all motivation to train. A friend put her onto my YouTube channel, and she's got a mojo back. So just hearing little things like that, there's amazing things for my motivation. I go through lulls, oh, there's not many watchers, or is it worth it? But actually, if I get one comment in 1,000 that's like that, it's actually worth it. So, any feedback, even if you didn't like the session, tell me why you didn't like it. Is there something I could do to change that? Do I talk too much? Would you like background music? Do you not like the background music? I did have one comment saying she liked the session, but not the music. I don't think I've put any music on since then, so maybe some more views would be great. What I think people like isn't necessarily the same, because I am rather strange, you know. It's really good. Well done. Got 3.5 minutes left of our cool down. What I would recommend after this is that you go and stretch. Muscles that get neglected, particularly if you've been biking, are those calf muscles. They're in a shortened position, well, today, 43 minutes, and we want to make sure that they're ready to accept the load and that they have enough length and spring when we're running. So always stretch your hip flexors, your quads, your hamstrings, and those calves, both sets. Okay, just 3 minutes left. And talking of calves, there are also a number of other muscles in that lower leg that we don't really talk a great deal about. And thanks to an old condition, it's by having Morton's neuroma, every now and again it flares up. First appeared, of course, when I was training to go to Kona, Sod's Law. It feels like you've got a stone in your shoe. So every time you put your foot down, it's like stepping on a stone. So as a result, my running gait has changed, and I've been running to the outside of my foot. You don't even realise it because your body is naturally finding its own natural balance, and you don't even notice these subtle changes until, of course, you get a few aches and pains. So at the moment, my tibialis posterior, which stabilises the foot, is giving me a little bit of jip in the arch of my foot. It's horrible, it's a really crampy feeling. So I'm going to lay off the running for a week. I'm going to use some KT tape to help me rebalance, which I've used before. And when I used it before, it was like a miracle cure. So I'm having a week off, well, 5 days off running, and then I'm going to return using the KT tape to see if it helps to realign the way in which I'm running. You have to remind your body what it needs to do. You don't like pain, your body doesn't like pain. It'll do anything it can to readjust, to stop you from damaging yourself. But unfortunately, if you're, like myself, doing a lot of mileage with the running, and you guys, then those tiny little adjustments will take their toll because they'll overload, as we said before, these smaller muscles that we don't even think about. We think about the gastrocnemius and the soleus, our calf muscles. But those other smaller muscles, connecting, mobilising, stabilising our feet, are really, really important, because when your body does make an adjustment because of something, if they're not strong enough, they will, unfortunately, get injured. So I think I'm going to catch it before it turns into anything. Fingers crossed. I will obviously keep you all updated, and I'll show you my fancy taping next week. We've got 25 seconds left. Thank you, those of you who've joined me today. Please get me a like, give me a share, and encourage your friends to get fit. Okay, we're going to relax, taking it down. Don't forget to stretch. In 3, 2, 1. And if you're keen to do a dry land swim session, I will be back in the Den of Doom tonight at 6. Take care.